Hey guys, it's me Pinky. We kinda had the mini update today. I think the dev called it a hotfix. And there's something new in the shop which I want to talk about because, well, who knows if someone wants to buy it, and I always think then it's good to be fast and quick to give people an idea what are they buying. So we can buy the first SP castle skin, which is the Royal Spearmans, and here you get 15 for 1k. Instead of for SS troops, you get 30 for 1k, but I don't think that's a fair deal for the SS troops these days, because you can get the SS troops a lot cheaper as for lucky discount, for example, in the trading ship with special discount, I think is the other name. So I think you can buy one SS medal for 10 BD, which is a lot cheaper than the SP medals. But still, there's a question, is it worth it to buy the SP medals? And for this, I looked at the faceless men at SS level, because they give a bit more stats than the older SS ones, because they have reversal, which is 15%, not 12 on purple and on gold. So they give a tiny bit more stats. And what you can say is you need 990 medals to finish them. As for the SP troops, it's for all Troopskins, it's the same, you always need 990. And with the faceless mans, you get 31% total stats for 990. If you say you can buy one medal for 10 BD, then you have to pay 9.9k, so almost 10k BDs, and basically 1% of your stats you will buy with 194 BDs. So for 1% stat, you pay 194 black diamonds, so almost 200. Because 194 is not going easy over my time. Of course, I'm not considering here you get totals, and for the SP skins you don't get totals, at least not for the ones you can buy. But in a lot of moments, when you attack at least, you will use one troops, so it will count as a kind of one troop stat and not as a total stat. Of course, in rallies you get, because it's totals, you get more. But even there, you can argue that total defense, total hearts will just count for one line, because you don't want your front line to die. And then the total attack, of course, is counting for 3 lines. And then you get on gold, you get rally size expansion, 50k, which is also rally size is kind of limited, so it's nice to have, of course. If we now look onto the Royal Spearman, you will see you only get Spearman stats and infantry reductions, which will help your spears, because your spears get countered by inf, and if the enemy inf is weaker, your spears are stronger. This is at least the way I would see it. And if you count that, you get 91% of stats. You again need 990 medals, and you get 15 medals for 1k BD. Of course, you can discount that a bit, but if you really want to discount it, you have to go very slow. So if you want to buy it quickly, you kinda have to pay the full price, for most at least. So you will need around 66k black diamond to finish them. And for me, when I looked at 9k or 10k BD and 66k, I was expecting this deal to be a lot worse than it is, because here you pay 345 black diamonds for 1% of stats, which is around 70% more than for an S skin, of course. But it's not as expensive as I expected it. And the thing is, I don't think most people will buy this or SS Troopskins. But if you already bought SS Troopskins, a lot of you will also consider tanking and will be very strong. And if you want to consider tanking, then you will need this Troopskin, because it gives you 2 million max defense troops, which means you will go up from 15 to 17 or whatever your actual number right now is. Most of you will have more than 15 because of Simon. But anyways, 2 million is is quite a lot. Combined with good base stats and a lot of G5s, you can actually tank also against maxed accounts. So if you already did buy the SS Troopskins and have them kind of maxed, some of you have it maybe, or if you want to be a tank, then you will need this. I think it's pretty expensive. I will not buy them. I maybe will buy something like if they have a thing with cavalry hearts 20%, then I will look into this. And would maybe buy it to like Grey +3. But if you want to tank, you will need those Troopskins, no matter the price. I hope you will find this helpful.